Well, hello, everyone. What's going on, my punderlings, or should I call you punions? I've decided that I gotta come up with a name, right? Everybody, people have names for their followers, for their channel, for their peoples. So I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Punions, punderlings. Yeah. What's up? Happy Monday night. Welcome to Monkraft SMP live stream on the Monkraft server. Server built by Nerds Templar. Good old Randy. Check him out. Randy did not stream today. He's been busy. He's been a busy guy. Busy with life stuff. If you're watching his streams, then you know the stuff. But hopefully we'll see our brother Randy back soon. He'll be hanging out in stream with me tonight though. But his streams will be back soon, so don't worry. He hasn't gone anywhere. But what's up? So tonight I want to do something a little bit different. I guess it's sort of building, but sure enough, Moria has changed quite a bit. Of course, I've got my Pundy carpet. Got some collections from the end. Hello, dragons. How you doing? Good. Good times. And I got this guy right here. Got myself an aquarium. Hello, aquarium. Hello, fish. Got 4 tropical fish. Got a puffer. Puffer fish in there. He's angry. Angry boy. And yeah, if you haven't already, read the signs. Good suggestions like, bro, why haven't you subscribed yet? Do the ring-a-dingy, thumbs up, and give a share if you like what we're doing here. So, here's my new froggies. I moved things around. They were back behind the nether portal, but I kind of wanted to just move things around a bit. I ran across a bit of a conundrum with my villagers. You can see it looks a little bit different in here. For some reason unknown to me, the villagers all of a sudden had great dislike for me, and their trade costs went like through the roof, skyrocketing. These are the new ones, but it was like 64 diamonds, or sorry, diamonds, 64 emeralds, for bread. Just crazy trades like that. Some of them had changed their jobs randomly, and yeah, it was really strange. And then I was in here, and our beloved Iron Golem, who's supposed to be protecting the villagers, I guess he thought he was protecting the villagers. I did not provoke him in any way. I promise there was no provoking that happened at all. He just started to attack me, kind of out of the blue. So I had to take care of him. And as soon as another one spawned, it immediately started attacking me as well. And all my villagers just went, yeah, they went into crazy aggro mode. And the jobs were all different. So it was just, it was kind of a big mess. So I decided to start over. And that is what I've done here. So these are brand new villagers that I have collected from the surface, not stolen. I'm giving them a new home. They were out on the dangerous surface, and I've brought them down to the safety of the Moria Lounge here. So yeah, I started with 4. Well, I'll start with 2. These farmer guys, and I was trying to get them to have a baby. And one of them was like, yeah, let's throw him bread. I think it was this guy. Was throwing bread at this guy. Like, literally throwing bread at him. I tossed them a whole bunch of bread to try and make sure they had food. I got the beds and stuff in there. And he literally kept throwing bread at the other guy. Just tossing it at him. Even when the other one, like, laid down in this bed right here, and he just kept tossing it at his head, trying to get him to eat the bread. And he just wasn't having any of it. I don't know. I mean, they're from the same village. Maybe they had, like, bad beef from before. They had a feud going on prior to me bringing them here. So I had to go and get these 2 guys. And once I brought them down, the situation seems to have resolved itself. Whoops, I dropped in Well, let me get out of here. It seems to have resolved itself in the fact that I do have these guys now. They have created more villagers. So this little pen that I have here, basically these guys are going to be the this is the villager farm in more ways than one, right? So they got a farm, and also where the villagers are going to you know, village and create more. And the babies can fit down in this little hole right there, and they pop on through into the minecart there. And then I'm going to dig a tunnel. So this is what I'm going to be doing on stream, is I'm going to be digging a tunnel down this way, and I'm going to be setting up some villager stations and hopefully rolling some good librarians. That's kind of what I'm going to start with. Same thing that I started with before was my librarians. Rip to all of them. They shall be missed. I did have some good rolls before they started resetting themselves, so it was very unfortunate. But I'll pop them in some little hidey holes and try to roll up some good librarians. That will be probably sort of the main objective, I think, or at least one of the major objectives. These guys are chilling. It's like, yo, can we do something? Am I just gonna like stand in this minecart? What are we gonna do? What's the deal? Patience. But yeah, we'll get to that. I don't know if I've shown all these kitty cats on stream. We got Tack, Small. The kids helped me name some of these Tacks. We got Small, Fifi, Meowkle. So it's like Michael, but cat. And then this one I had caught and I hadn't named. Finally gave it a name. So this is Cat. Think Isaac, but like his cat. Yeah, what's up? Farm, the usual. So I don't know if I've got room enough to spawn an iron golem. I might need to figure out a way to get an iron golem down here. I don't think I really need one, but if I want to do any kind of villager farm, I got my clerics, and then we'll kind of see what happens. Yeah, I guess I better get geared up. As you can see, I got no gear on. None at all. So I'm going to pop on my netherite. And I decided I'd demonstrate how the equipping shelves work. So if you put redstone behind the shelf, you get this full hotbars worth of equipment, and you just go BAM! It just pops it right in. Lighting is crazy. Yes, yeah. The lighting in here is crazy indeed. I love it. I love it. It's a lot of fun. Really enjoying the variety of lights. I like that this gives off the actual like RGB colors of the lights. It's not just white. So that's enjoyable for me. I appreciate it. All right, just getting myself equipped here very briefly, and then I will I'll show off the other brand new addition to the Moria Lounge. It's not rockets. And those are not the new addition. The new addition. Actually, I guess I've got a couple new additions. This is just kind of redone behind here. Move the froggies out, so portal can only be accessed from this side. I wanted to kind of separate it off a little bit, and then so this side's just glass. You can't get through that way. But over here in the mines, so I got my dripstone going there. But right here, I've got some chests and hoppers. And if you have any idea what chests and hoppers do together, perhaps the contents of this chest will give you a bit of an idea of what I've got going on here. Let me see their stuff. Cactus, just seeing you can go play some b-ball. All right. Thanks for the stream wishes, though. See ya. We have Moria's very own mob spawner, mob farm, right here. Comes equipped with a nice bench just to sit and watch. Watch them come. What's up, guys? So, danger, because creepers. So I've set this up so there's a 2-tier up there. I could go up, maybe I'll go up and show what I've got. There's 2 levels. Hold on, just gotta adjust something here. I've got 2. Oh, see, I crouched down and creeper was like, I gotta figure that out. Change these glass blocks or something, I don't know. But I've got 2 levels up there for mobs to spawn, and then I've got it set up the height so that they drop, and when they land here, they land with just one single heart left, 1 single HP. So that's a very quick kill. Just a nice bam, 1 and done, regardless of what level of weaponry you got on. So I can even just, you know, pop on this axe and just hang out here and not waste my weapons. But I figured I needed some of my own mending in here, so. Read the signs. Don't let Cedric's friends see you. Cedric, of course, being the creeper, Cedric the creeper. Don't let his friends see you. They have explosive personalities. So, always good life advice. But I've got these little fences, or not fences, the signs set up kind of as a barrier, as a reminder. But you can stand right here, and you get close enough, and just give him a swipey. And bam, everything goes down there. So I can show up above. So I used the design that I have done before. I'm glitching in the door here. I think it's probably classic design. Actually, I haven't been up above in the spawn mob farm or in Ben City, so I don't know exactly what those ones look like. I've got carpet on the sides here so that nothing spawns in these little areas here because I don't want to really light it up. But let's see quickly if I pop open this door here. So this is the upper level. And I don't want spiders because I do have a couple spider spawners that I'm going to be turning into spider farms. So I intentionally wanted to stop spiders from spawning in here. So that's what the carpets are for. The carpets stop the spiders from spawning. And then classic trapdoor design. So just a 4-quadrant little here. And the bottom level is there. These guys up here, they just drop into this water. And that water goes down to the center right there. Yeah, not quite as high a spawn rate as spawn, but pretty good for my own little base in here. I want these bats to not be spawning in here though. But yeah, so then they kind of go in here, pop on down because they try to walk on the trapdoors because they think it's land or ground, and then they fall and they go bam down there. And again, it's just deep enough that they will take damage but not die when they hit the bottom there. And these guys don't take damage when they fall because they fall into water here and then fall down. So this first drop is a safe drop into water and then down the bottom. But I made sure that I had some access points to get up here in case things go wonky because Minecraft. That's good descending music right there. You could just go up and down a ladder for that song, maybe. All right, go away. But yeah, it does a decent amount of mending, decent job. I got 24 levels off of this so far. I think by the time I got this done, I'd done some enchanting and some repairing and stuff, so I was down to like 2 levels of XP, and I'm up to 26 again. So it's pretty good, working pretty good. So yeah, lots of changes to Moria. Lots of changes. And I decided last stream, when I kind of did an oops in revealing the entry, how to get into Moria, but then realizing, with the help of Randy reminding me, that with our claim system here on Monkraft, it doesn't really matter if people know where the entrance is, because unless I have given trust, they can't even push the buttons. So you can't push my buttons. You can't do it. You can't get in unless I have given you permission. And of course, you got to pay for claims. So that's the part. That's what you get, the perks, as you use your currency that you get on the server, and you get to protect your stuff. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? I might as well show stuff off, show around, even the kind of the secrets, the hidden stuff. Yeah. You shall not pass the Timoria. That is correct. You shall not push the button. But I'm going to push this button and pass through this wall into the outer vault. Oh. Angry Pundy, guarding my valuables. Don't anger him. I discovered in the building of this that these white shelves make for amazing teeth for big angry faces. Like, look at that. Look at those teeth. That's just so good. So this King Pundy, just angry. The anger that you have just dared to disturb the vault. How dare you? Yeah, so this is the outer vault. Also where my bed is. In here. And then the semi-valuables. I mean, I guess Elytra are pretty valuable, but these things here, that kind of stuff. Stuff that, you know, I just want to feel like I'm protecting it. But then there is the inner vault. The inner vaults, you got to kind of peek in here and doing a little pop. Hello. So there is a minecart down in here hiding underneath this chest. Now my head's inside the chest. It's kind of funky. And the way I've designed this is that when you hit shift, hit crouch to get out, there's only one way you can go. So basically it makes it so that you can't stand up in this area. And the only spot you can go is to this hole. So it automatically pushes you out this way into this 1x1 and pops you out into the inner vault where I've got my netherite and my diamonds. I got a few. Handful of diamonds, maybe. I've got some diamond armor sets that I collected from the end. I went on an end trip, and it was quite fruitful. I got a whole bunch of shulkers. Is Pundy low-key a genius? Low-key? Low-key or high-key? It depends. Are we talking Minecraft, or are we talking IRL IQ? Yeah, so then this is my this is the inner vault. And then to get out, just come on over here, push le bouton, come out this side. I still gotta put some carpet down in here. I keep forgetting because I'm out there doing stuff, and I forget about carpet. And then to get out, you come down over here, and then similar, you got this pop into this little minecart. And this one's hiding underneath a cauldron. So cauldrons are not solid. They've got this little space underneath. So you can actually fit underneath them in the block underneath. And same thing, I've designed it so that you cannot stand up over there. And so it's going to pop you out into the only space you can, which is on this side. So even if you were to go through this way, oh, I can't go that way. Why can't I get in? Oh, because there's not enough room to stand up. So it automatically pops you out this way. It's a safety feature so that you can only enter one way and exit one way. You cannot enter through the exit because laws. Okay? There's a reason why doors have entry and exit on them, and use them properly, people. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. My Pundy Talk. All right, so that's what I've been up to in the Moria Lounge. Lots of stuff, lots of changes, good times. And we're going to dig out some holes for these guys and get our... oh, these guys are dancing. What's up? Get our villager situation fixed. Fixed. Hello, frogs. What's up? Fascinating. Let's see if I can get a chicken. Ready, set, go. Bam. Oh. I threw like a full stack of eggs earlier, and I got like 6 or 7 chickens, I think. I don't even know what the rate is. But I think it shouldn't be that high. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 4. I got 4 that time. So even that, 4. Usually you get like 1 every now and then, but I don't know, for some reason, maybe it's like part of the new update, whatever. But I've been averaging in a stack of eggs like at least 3, 4, 6, or 7. This is Bork. I don't know why he's Bork. I had a name tag and wanted to get rid of it, so I named this cow Bork. This cow that decided that he was going to spawn right in this tiny little field of grass with the chickens. I don't know if he thinks he's a chicken. You're not. You're not. But whatever. He's fine. He's in there. He's just chilling, so no harm done. All right, let's do some digging, shall we? Let's set things up in motion. I'm not sure what materials exactly I want to do in the tunnel. I've got lots of rails and Monkrafts and stuff. Urbro has joined. He's back. Welcome back. We'll go back. Wooba. As we say in gaming terms, wooba. Wooba. All right. Let's go in here. Oh, I need lights. Lights. World boss, where? Why are my cords hidden on stream? It's just something that I had up. Yeah. Guess it doesn't really matter, but I think, oh, you know what? I think I did it when Randy and I did the duo stream. And I was hiding my cords because he has his hidden as well. So I was doing that as well also. But my cords are, because snipers, yes, my cords are Moria. My cords are home. I am home. In my wonderful carpeted home. With all the lights. Where we're gonna have rave parties, disco parties. It'd be sweet if I had installed the light switch right there. To turn these lights off and on and throw disco light switch rave parties. If you get that reference, you are amazing and also probably old like me. Haha. Alright, bro. You do know where my base is, but as I just finished explaining, it don't really matter too much unless I give permissions, because you can't get down here. You can visit the tower, of course. You're free to visit the Dark Tower and all its darkness and towerness, but in order to get into the Moria Lounge, you've either got to come with or have permissions, because claims. So that is how it is. I believe at the moment, the only person I have on the trust list is Randy. I think I gave Ben temporary, because he was checking it out. And we're all in a kingdom together. Whenever that kingdoms thing gets up and running again. Yeah. Do you have claims around your portal in the nether? You cannot do claims in the nether. But see, here's the thing. If you were to do that, you would get stuck in this room here because you can't open doors. You can't. Bro, yes, that was strong badge. Thank you, Randy. I knew. I had a feeling that you would get that reference. Yep. Absolutely. Homestarrunner.com. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Bro, if you came through my portal, you would get stuck in this room, and then you would be trapped. You'd have to go. Well, I guess you'd have to go back through the portal. And there's nothing in here because these doors are protected by claims. So it's all good. Yeah, deep cut. That's from the what was the name of that episode? What was that one? That wasn't Fahugwa Gods. I think that was a different one. But it's the when he does the the rave, like the system is down. And of course the cheat tries to throw light switch rave party. Making music, yeah, because the cheat. I love Strong Bad. My wife and I remember it fondly from back when we were in college. That was the thing, man. Strong Bad. Strong Bad. HomestarRunner.com. See, this is back in the day before YouTube. Like YouTube wasn't even a thing yet. Any kind of videos, whatever, were pretty much you had to go to like eBomb's World. Man, I'm dating myself. These references, but eBomb's World, and there's a couple other sites like that where you would go to find funny videos, memes. Memes weren't really. I mean, I guess maybe they existed, but not really as memes. We didn't really know them as memes. But pretty much there was like Homestar Runner, funny like sites like that they had to go to directly to the site, and to interact you had to go onto the message boards. There was no comment section, no videos playlists like this. You had to go to the site, and it was made with Flash, Adobe Flash, and it was epic. I believe they're doing videos on YouTube now. I think they've done a couple here and there. I know there was some question about whether they were going to make a new series, like do a whole new series of Homestar Runner and Strong Bad. But if I recall, I could be totally wrong on this, that they kind of decided to not. You know, the nostalgia is strong, but sometimes it's better to just to leave things where they were in its glory days. I mean, how many times do you see things now where they make a reboot of something, and it's just so bad. It's so bad, and you want to tell them like, just can you not, right? Especially for us oldies, when they start like remaking cartoons from when we were kids and like old movies and stuff, and you get excited at first, you get your hopes up because you're like, okay, like that was one of my favorite things ever, and I'd love to see what they do with it. And then you see the trailer and you're like, no. And more often than not, unfortunately, it's because they try to change the message, or they try to put in a message that never really was there in the original. And it's a message that personally I'm not really keen on. I don't really want in my entertainment. So when they try to input all that stuff, like in Masters of the Universe, for example, I used to love He-Man, and then I saw the trailer for the new Masters of the Universe, and bad tear rolled down your face, because it's just like, nope. No, thank you. Same with Star Wars and so many other things where they just they mess with a good thing. They try to change it, try to make it into something that's not, and in the process they lose what the original draw of the franchise was, what captured so many people. And then when that's gone, then so is any interest. Star Wars was the last straw. It was the last Straw Wars for you, maybe. And go there. Last Straw Wars. Herbro is back again. He left and then he's back. He's gracing us with his presence frequently. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is you're going to have a tunnel going down here. I'm going to put in little cubbies and I'll pop a villager in each one with a workstation. And there'll be a little trapdoor to prevent them from walking out, because villagers, see, they got these tall heads of theirs for all that thinking power, all the brain power that's going on in there. They have rather large foreheads here. And so they're like just over 2 blocks tall, and they cannot fit through if you have a little trapdoor. Like right here, they go, huh. How do I, I don't know how. How do I walk? How do I get through there? I don't know how to do it. That's what's going on in their head when that happens. Exactly that. I'm doing a lot of running back and forth right now. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, temporary ore thingy over here. I've been in the process of reorganizing all my chests. I kind of want to have like mostly solid blocks and stuff on that side with a few other things, and then other rando resources and ingredients and stuff will be over here on this side. I'm gonna go with, I'm gonna go full Moria theme in there. So I'm gonna go the dark oak. And, well, you know, I can use pale oak as well. Some slabs in case I need those. And then, what do I need? I need dirt. Dirt to temporarily block them in. So that nobody's peeking at their workstation and they're not looking at other workstations and they go, oh, this one right in front of me. Yes, that is what I want to do. That will be my new profession. Oh, you have chosen wisely. All right, so should I turn... I guess I should turn this into something other than just deep slate, right? Otherwise it looks boring. Like, I did all this crazy stuff in here. And I don't want to go quite as rando colorful, but I mean, I could go with the bricks. I could go deep slate bricks. Or I could go tough. Let's go tough. I haven't used tough in a while. Like, I've used it here and there in here. But I haven't been building with it too much lately, so let's go back to it. I thought about using smooth stone maybe, but I don't really want that. So let's get a whole shulker full of tough, and let's just bring it over and put it where we're working. Oh yes, I have pumpkin pie random stuff in there. Let's use... Yeah, we'll use the cyan. I don't know how people say that. I've heard like cyan. I've always understood it as like cyan. Kian. How do you pronounce that word? C-Y-A-N. How dost thou pronounce it? How do you pronunciate it? I'm saying it right. Which way, though? Yan, cyan, scan, snurn. Kian. Yan. Yellow. Well, that's not even close. Give me some walls. I'm just stacking up here. Stacking up. There we go. I realized I don't have dark oak. I've used a lot of dark oak, and I haven't grown it anymore because I got rid of my tree platform. and the chicken dance party platform when I made that stage for Randy, and then I tore it down because I wanted to kind of I don't know. I wanted to make this kind of more uniform in here, so I'll have to redo it somewhere. You got dark oak. I would love some dark oak. That would be much appreciated. Much appreciated if could have some dark oak. Weird you don't say it the same as Nyan? Nyan? See, that's what I think of it as Ryan. Like, you know the name Ryan? And it's cyan. But it's not cyan, it's like cyan. So imagine if your name was like Ryan, but Ryan. What am I doing? I'm just looking in chests for no reason because I'm talking about colors instead of building. I'm distracted. Not that doesn't happen very easily and frequently. Okay. I think I've got... Okay, I've got lights, I've got tough, I've got dirt, I've got rails. I think I've got what I need. You're out. You're out. Oh, out of the tunnel. I thought you were like, all right, I'm out here. Like, wait, what? I thought you were coming to bring me dark oak. Am I leaving? Why is he leaving, chicken? But he's not. He's coming. Meowkle. Hi. Meow. All right, villager. Prepare for a beautiful new home that you're going to enjoy immensely. Mostly because you have no choice. And that's just how it is. Look at all that tough right up there. It's almost kind of... I didn't even realize before like how uniform that is. That wow, that's actually incredibly uniform. I didn't even look at that before. Interesting. Interesting. I did not notice. Not even a little. Oh, and there's a big hole there. Interesting. All right, so we will dig this out just a little bit more. I want to get the aesthetics of the tunnel established, and once that is established, then I can start making the little cubby hidey holes slash work cubicles for our new workforce, who are so eager to get right to work. See, look at it, look how eager he is. Look at those, look at that green stuff. Greening. Him just greening. They grin greenly when they're happy. Grinning greenly with joy. I'm gonna clear all this out because I have to. Because I need to. I cannot leave it. Oh wow, this goes way in here. What? What is happening? Look at all these colors I've found in here. I need a light or I'm gonna get mob spawning. Can't have that. Nope, we cannot. You go there. Let's drop some of this stuff. Man, there's so much. And I hear a zombie. Where you at, zomb? This is not a zombie workplace. Okay. You've got your own spawner for that and the mob farm. Feel free to go hang out there, okay, with all your other friends. This is for the living only. All up in this area, okay? I'm not sure if you saw the signs or not, but I would like you to respect them, please, Mr. Zombie. Thank you very much. Well, I don't think they can read. I think that's the problem. Not that they're hostile, they just can't read. And they are very aggressive in saying hi, and they don't know their own strengths. They just want to say hi. Just like Cedric. Just like Cedric the Creeper. Right? He's just trying to come up and say hi. That's all it is. He just gets a little too excited and goes kaboom. You know, I think we've all been there. Social anxiety, and you kind of, you want to go say hi to somebody, and you're like, I can't, and then you just explode, and leave gunpowder behind, right? We've all been there. No? I guess that's a good thing. If you have been there, you should probably see a doctor. That's not a healthy thing. Exploding is not normal. Not even a little bit. Unless you're TNT. Then go for it. Go all out. He almost got Cedric in a random cave pool. I would suggest not. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to suggest. Suggest that not happening. Just my thought. Just the way that I'm seeing things, but maybe don't. Don't get Cedric'd. Alright, while I'm waiting for the dark oak, let's see what I want to do here a bit. Let's play around with some aesthetics. Just think about how I want to build. Bro, bye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Coming and going. Alright, let's do bing. Bang. Boom. We'll do that light on the front instead of on the not front. Coming down now. Alrighty. Randy is on approach, on final approach. Over. You are clear for landing, good sir. I shall watch you come down. There he comes. There he comes. There he is. Hello. Hello, sir. What's good? Yo, come check out the mob farm. Come check, come. Come and see. Yeah, see? Yeah, there you go. Perfect spot to sit and watch the mobs. Good times, right? So the rate's pretty good, especially if I do AFK here, and get a pretty decent amount come down. And yeah, with the one hit kill, I've gotten like over 20 levels just and not too long, kind of just hanging out there. So I think it'll serve my purposes. Yeah, I've done right. Yeah, I don't know. I'll play with the pattern and see. I'll see how it works out, but hopefully it does the trick. I think it'll serve me well enough. Bro, did you move even further out? Go that way. Go in. I know your buddy's there and he keeps pushing you out. Can you just like sit there? Thanks, man. Wild shulker appears. It's super effective. Oh, dark oak. Can I take all of them? Can I take all of dark oak? Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. How much you want for it? What do you want? What should I give you? What should I give you? I won't take your TNT. I've got a lot of my own. I've got plenty of dynamite. Do not worry. No interest in yours. I don't want your dynamite. I want my dynamite. Huh. What do you think? Interesting. I haven't considered that point of view. Thank you for sharing. All right, so I want to go in a couple before I do the first cubby hole. Yeah. Oh wait, what did I do here? This is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do something, but it wasn't that. What was it? I had a vision in my mind, and then it went somewhere. I don't know where it went. But it's not there anymore. So, compromise. Do something else. Something like that. Okay, well, I'll play with it. But I want the wood kind of outlining each cubby like this. And then each one of these spots will be for a villager hiding in their little work cubbies. That's what will happen. I'm gonna have to plug these holes at some point, but obviously I will eventually expand in this general direction. Maybe do some branch outs, depending on what kind of villagers I need, how many librarians I get that give me what I want, and if they're giving me the good stuff that I want, then I'll be happy. So in these little cubby holes is where they're going to live. Oh, hello, redstone. I shall collect you. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. They will live in these little cubby holes. But they will have plenty of light in said cubby hole, because they're going to have their very own frog light. Oh, I guess that's too low because they can't. Never mind. I'm going to have to go up one, right? Yeah, let's go up one. I'll be up in the ceiling, like so. Like and subscribe, so. Yeah, and then I'll pop a wall like that, and then a trap door, which I have over here. Like that, and then that's their home in this space right here. But I'm gonna make it look nice because I do care about them. I do. I want them to feel cozy and comfortable. So that's what I'm gonna do, and they can't be back too far, because then if they are, then they like to wander out of reach and I can't get them. And that is not helpful in the least. Not even a little bit. So this is their little work cubicle right in there. And then their workstation will go right in here. And okay, looks like so far. Oh yeah, see some of them. Okay, that's right. Some of them have a bedrock there. So I was gonna change it up, but I think I'll just leave the ground like I have been doing most of this place, leaving the ground as it is, and then anywhere that I'm not building stuff, I just put carpet down. I think that works, and the carpet also helps to prevent unwanted spawning things from spawning. Why do I have a TNT? Why do I have a TNT? I see a Airbros tag. Is he trying to hang out? Did he try to come in through the nether? Or is he up above on the surface? Is he hanging out by the dark tower? Way up there. You're bad. You're bad. Well, I'll put it in here for now. If you want it, you can come get it. As long as I don't blow something up with it. That will be bad, wouldn't it? If I blew something up that I didn't want to blow up. And that has never happened in my Minecraft experience ever before. Have I ever blown up something that I did not want to blow up? No way, not ever. Nope. Nope. Never. Where'd my pickaxe go? Buh? Fortuna? Where's my other pickaxe? Where's Slickest? What? What is that over here? Did I accidentally throw it? Come back, Slickest. You are Slickest. You cannot run away from me. I need you. Ow. Not ow, but that's not where that goes. Gave myself claustrophobia right there for a second. Just blocked just in my face. Just like that. Feeling of impending doom coming down on your head. Or something, I don't know. I'm not claustrophobic, so imagine maybe that's what it feels like. You can let me know. Let me know in the comments if you are. What does that feel like? Yeah, they don't destroy blocks and claim land. Goes for creepers as well. That is true. That is true. So as long as I stay within my claim, then we'll be good. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. So this bro is gonna pop into our first little cubby hole right here. So that's gonna go like that. We're going to pop him in there, and then we're going to see what kind of librarian we can get. So, let's get our lecterns. Lecterns. I put all of my villager workstations in here. I don't want any accidentally claiming any jobs that I don't want them to have yet. Not until the time is right. You know what? I'm kind of got my inventory cluttered right now. I don't really need a lot of this stuff that I've got since I'm just doing meaningless building. I'm going to keep the leads and the water just because I don't know. I probably don't even need my sword because I got an axe. So we'll put my sword away. Slickest can stay. Yeah, so all that stuff, you can go up there. I don't really need you right now. Clear up some space in here. I'll keep Spoon. I'd say pronounce that it's Spoon because it's Spoon 3. And Spoon 3 is Spoon. Yeah. I don't need Fortuna either because I'm not going to be mining any of these ore blocks. At the time, what was I doing? Lecterns. Oh wait, did I put my food? I didn't want to put my food up there. I don't need gold carrots though. We can go with something a little bit more mundane down here. Like pie. Let's eat some pie. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump on your head. Well, I mean, I kind of did, but... Alright, so... You, my friends, can go into your new home. Go on. In you go. See, he can pass through there safely. But then he cannot get out. I don't know why, but he can't. So, you are going to be a librarian. And let's see what we get. Multi-shot. Nah. Nah. Good effort, but nah. Boring, useless librarian with nothing to offer. No. Come on. Roll up, roll up. Why, you're angry that I'm making you change jobs? Come on, bro. Look, here's a workstation for you. Come on. What's the deal? Is he not going to take the job now? Do I have to block him in already? Block his line of sight? Is he going to take the job? See, like now he's not even, he just doesn't want it. Come on, man. Okay, I see happiness. There we go. Give me something good. Oh, there we go. Fortune 3. Okay, that is epic. There we go. And now I'm going to block him off because I don't want him changing his job and seeing something else. So basically, if I block his line of sight, then he should stay with that job. So Fortune 3. That is fantastic. Good roll. Good roll. I rolled the nat 20 on that one. Yes, sir, I did. All right, let's get ourselves another librarian. Build ourselves a library where the studying happens. We gonna study and learn how to read more gooder with them fancy enchanted book what's. All them pages with them pretty words and pictures on them. I did wood at the back, didn't I? Like that. And then a froggy light up there. And then a wall. It'd be helpful for me to remember my building formulae here. Formula. Okay. Good. And we've already got another guy ready to go in here. Oh, that looks almost like looking through the glass and the guy's just like sleeping. It's like he's in stasis or something. Like, bro, we'll wake you up when it's time, I promise. Sleep well. Your time will come. Now I just gotta get this guy out of here. So, if I remember, if I can do it right, if I just push down, You should go. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, bro. Thanks for coming along on this epic journey. Let me get that. Come here. And you are also going to be a librarian. I said you're going to be a librarian. Okay. Can you library? Please? Do you want some pie? Have some pie. And then you can library. What's wrong, bro? No? It's because it's nighttime? You don't want to take your job at night? I guess that could be why. I don't really know. I don't really know. Okay, it's a new day. You ready for work? He is ready for work. That worked. Except you don't have anything to offer. Okay, let's give you a different position. How about now? That's the same. We're going to try again. Ready, set, go. Be awesome. Frostwalker 2. I don't really think I need Frostwalker. That's a pretty cool roll-up, but nothing I really... Silk Touch. There we go. For 16. Okay, okay. But Silk Touch. Yes, Silk Touch is definitely wanted. So pretty good. We've got Fortune 3 and we've got Silk Touch. So I can always replace or make another Slicky. And I can make another Fortuna. Or like a Fortune Axe. I still won't really do anything. But I can make more gooder tools. So we are on a roll. This is working well. I really hope that they stay with their jobs this time because I had some pretty epic rolls before, and then they just, well, they did their thing. They rebelled. That's what happened, was rebellion. They said, down with the system that gives us amazing jobs and security and safety and food and everything we could ever potentially want. We're going to throw it all away for something else. Yeah. Funny how that works, doesn't it? No real life examples of that. Nuh-uh. No biblical examples of that ever. Israel never ever did that, did they? No, they never were like, yeah, you know what, God? I mean, like, you're God and all, but I think we're gonna do something else. We're gonna go follow this guy over here. This statue that we made. We're gonna follow this thing now. So, you know, thanks and all. Thanks for rescuing us and all, God. But you know, this guy's gold, and he's a bull. So he's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna name him Gerald, and we're gonna worship him now. That last part's not canon, not in Bible. We don't know what they named him. Could have been Gerald. Yeah. Yeah. Just happened to pop out of the fire after we melted our gold. Like, we melted our gold, and then, like, our hands just, like, did stuff, and we worked with tools, and then, like, all of a sudden, just completely randomly out of nowhere, there was just, bam! A statue god. Totally amazing, and just, you know, a miracle. 100%. Yeah. It's funny, it's always so easy for us to be like, man, Israel, like Israelites in the Bible, like what even were you thinking? And then we turn around and do extremely foolish stuff. So it's not just them. All right, guys, we need more babies. Okay, this is where we're going to see if this setup is going to work or not. I'm hoping that with these guys out here, those beds are kind of considered enough for them. And there's 6 beds in here with this food. So these two looking lovingly into each other's eyes. Whoop, sorry, whoop, didn't mean to, sorry, didn't want to disturb your moment there. My apologies. Now these two. Oh, okay, sorry, I won't, okay, I'm sorry. Legit, every time I'm looking at them, they're like, excuse me? We're having a moment here. Can I help you, sir? All right, let me get some food to throw them. I'll throw them pies. I don't know, will pies work? I usually do like bread and like carrots and stuff, but you guys want some pie? You want the pie? Pumpkin pie? Pumpkin pie is delicious. Why would you not want it? They don't. You don't want the pumpkin pie. You like but it's pie. Okay. I'll get you something more exciting like beets, I guess. Like, what is this sweetness? How dare you offer us such delicious food? Give us something more plain and mundane, like beets or bread. So I shall do as they wish. Let's see if bread will do it. I mean, bread is pretty amazing. Who doesn't like bread? There we go. Take your bread. Now don't throw it at each other this time, okay? Bread is not for throwing. Bread is for eating. Please and thank you. No food fights in the villager pen. Alright? We had some head injuries last time from some hard stale bread being chucked at another head. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. This guy's got okay trades. Not amazing, but I really just want them to like... I want to see those hearts pop up. We're like, hey, let's further the existence of our species. There should be more of us. Let's make more. Anytime now, villagers. Is the bread not sufficient for you? They didn't like the pie. The pie is just sitting here, so I'm going to take the pie. Because I will eat it. I'm not going to waste the pumpkin pie. Good grief, guys. Come on. I don't kitties. What have I got? I got carrots and I got beets. I don't want to give them carrots yet because I'm trying to reestablish my little carrot farm over here. But I can give them beets, I guess. The vegetable, of course, we mean. But also good tunes. I am providing them with that as well. Maybe that's what they want. Should I add a jukebox? Should I put a jukebox in here so they've got some awesome tunes? Let's do that. I do have one. I think I have some music discs. Not very many. I haven't really made that a priority of mine. I have one. I have one music disc. Amazing. Well, I guess I'm not going to have much of a selection, but there will be music. So, better than nothing. Oh, wait. I see green. I see green. Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? You happy that I'm even just that I'm holding this? You're like, hey, that thing in his hand, that's gonna make some music. Well, here you go. Listen to cat. Iron Golem hurts. Iron Golem where? Iron Golem spawned. Where did the Iron Golem spawn? Where did it spawn? Where? Where even is there space for an Iron Golem to spawn? Did it spawn, like, up in here? Where would it spawn? It worked. Look, the music worked. No way. The music worked. Look at that. Are you kidding me? That is too funny. No way, guys. No way. If that's coincidence, that is a crazy coincidence. Seriously, I came back and I put the jukebox and the music, and instantly they were like, "Hey, let's have some babies." What? This thing's hanging out here. I can't get it. What did I get? What is it? Bread? I don't know. But that worked. So that's pretty hilarious. No way. All right, let's break this because I don't want them accidentally getting too far there. And bro is ready to... Well, he's got to grow up actually first before he takes on a job. So we can just let him chill there. But I want to know where that Iron Golem spawned. It definitely said Iron Golem hurts. And then I think it said Iron Golem dies. But I don't see... I don't see it on my map. Unless it looks like... Oh, you know what? It looks like there's maybe something over here behind the walls. So maybe there's another cavity somewhere that it could spawn. Oh! I do have... There's space up here where I've got the lava. That would be bad. If he's up here... Hold on, I think I know where... Yep, there he is. I was right. I figured it out. I was like, okay, because I know I had a cave up there that I was doing some stuff with, and bro is up there. So maybe I can get maybe I can make like a little spot for you to just kind of hang out in. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna make you, for lack of a better term, I'm gonna make you a little cage. All right, and you can come and hang out and keep an eye on your peeps here. They're safe, I promise. But we'll make a little den for you. All right, so what if we just go? Literally just like this little spot right there. They can't jump walls, right? I know they can jump, they can climb a bit, but I don't think they can go that high. Especially if I do, okay, if I do that, he'll kind of come down into this spot here, right? Okay, bro, you come down here. Come see your beloved villagers. They're waiting eagerly for you. Come on down. I can go around up top and I can kind of push him down from up there. But at least I know where he is now. And there is lava up there, so that's probably what happened. You can't use regular deep slate for a stonecutter? No way. No way. Bro. Moyangi, what are you doing, huh? What are you doing to us, Mojangers? Whoa. Okay. Hi. Is that you, Cedric? Is this where you've been all this time? Dude. Bro, just hanging out on the wall, like... What? Oh, hey. Yeah, what's up? I guess I need to do some better, spawn, guarding up in here. Oh, is this just a black? This is just the darkness. This is just the darkness. I left a little cavity there, unfortunately, so... Yeah, see, here's this lava. So that's what happened. Bro fell in the lava. Or he spawned in the lava, maybe. Or he fought a something in here. Is that what you did? Can you go down in there? Can you fit in a 1 by... Can you fit in a 1 wide? Or does it have to be wider for you? Are you just a big boy? Does it need a big space because he's a big boy? We're gonna need a name for you. You're hurting a bit, but we can fix you up. Come over here. Like, right here. Come on, dude. Can you go in? I always forget that you can leash golems. Can you fit down there? Oh, maybe... Is this blocking you? Can you go that way? Dude, go down the hole! Come on! Go down the hole! Ah! He just will not. Oh, this is still you're just too tall. Thank you. Thank you. If you weren't such a tall boy, you would fit more nicely in there. Okay, let's take that off. All right, thank you. This is now your new home, and you will enjoy protecting the villagers from all harm and evil and whatnot and such as. I'm gonna put lights in the lava because I can. I am. I want to keep this here just in case I want a source of lava though, so but I do need to make sure that in this spot I'm just gonna light it up like crazy because I can, because I have so many. And that way Cedric will not reappear in the wall. But, you know, it's good to see him. I haven't seen him in a while. And yeah, he was trapped in the wall this whole time. Yeah. Unrelatedly, can a warden spawn in a water cave? Pork? Do you know? Chickens? Anyone know? Neck chick? Sorry, man. I've consulted my committee here, and they don't seem to have an answer for you, unless cluck means anything to you. Need a fact check? Yeah, nice dude, nice one. GG. There we go. Yeah. Just hopefully they don't foul up the results, though. That would not be good for anyone. Oh, I could do this all day, my friends. It's literally my name. Sorry, Mr. Golem. I'm trying to build your roof. Thank you. Now look, we are friends, okay? Do not hit me. Just stand guard and watch your villager friends right there. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Let's have an understanding here, alright? You want your own light? Here. Have a light. Boom! Oh, look at that, man. What's the least popular wood type? I'm gonna say birch. Honestly, like, especially because there's pale oak for the really light, like the white, and then, I mean, oak and spruce get used pretty often. I don't use birch that much, so for me, I would say it's definitely birch. I don't know. That's a very good question. Yeah, birch is definitely in my bottom my bottom 14 of least popular woods though. Yeah, somewhere in that list of bottom 14 for sure. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Now that we've got that issue solved, our villagers are happy. Look at this. Look how happy they are. Yes, they just nodded at me. They're like, "Hey, look at all the hearts. Look how happy we are. Look at our little child. You may have our child." Can you imagine these parents though? They're like, "We have a child. Here you go. Put it in a minecart and send it to work. Thank you." Make sure they get busy being productive in life. Very good. So bro is gonna stay in that minecart until he grows up. Because yeah, otherwise there's not really much purpose in doing anything. So hopefully he grows up soon though. So you stay there. And we'll bring our other guy down over here. Thanks for coming out, you know, meeting me halfway. Not making me come into this little hidey hole to get you. And this gives us a chance to take a closer look at the new baby villagers. They're big old square heads. They're actually pretty cute. They're cute. I like that we're getting a mix here. So I did grab desert villagers, and I've got plains. So I'm getting a bit of a mix. I think I had taiga before, and some plain. I was getting a mix that way, so doesn't really matter too much, but some variety is never a bad thing. I'm gonna need a lot more these things, minecarts, and I need more iron. I had a ton of iron, but I built what did I build with it? I built a gazillion hoppers. I built a whole bunch of cauldrons for this. I built rails. I built a lot. Yeah, I don't think the mob farm is going to give me as much iron as I need, so I think it's time to take a venture into Greater Moria and do some mining, because I can't really get much more. Usually get on the mob farm, not too much. I already had, so I'll show you. I have just a few hoppers. These were from I found in mine shafts, but I did make some like rails. Mostly though, yeah, I was making hoppers. I needed it for some blast furnaces. I used a lot. Basically, what I'm getting at is I had like a stack and a half of ore blocks, like raw ore, and I used all of it. Oh, anvils as well. I had to make a bunch of anvils. So I've been busy. I've been busy with iron, and all of this stuff that is in my inventory right now I might want to just keep handy when I come back here. So I'm just going to add it to this thingy right here. Pop it in there, and I'm going to prepare myself for my venture into Moria proper. But I will take a break before that happens. I'm going to get my stuff. Okay, I need to empty up my pop bar just so I can make sure I get everything here. I don't need my spear. I don't really need Fortuna. So I'll keep Fortuna here. Because I'm just gonna... Well, actually, you know what? I might as well bring Fortuna because I might as well mine the ore as I go because I want efficiency this time around. So I got my bow. I'll keep Slickest for other stuff if I need to mine. Spyglass, I don't need. Got my golden carrots. Got my arrows. I will bring my elytra because I might want to do some flying in Moria if I need to get around quickly. I think I might need some more level 1 rockets. I have some level 3. Don't tell Ben. But I think I need some level 1s. Let's stack up again on level 1. Really, I use the duration 3s for getting through the nether rail. It's a lot faster. Or if I'm going, you know, to Legacy City or Legacy Kingdom or something like that, I wanna cover much ground much fast. Then I will do that. But I think I am stocked up. I've got some water to drink. Good. Maybe an empty bucket. In case I get hungry for some lava and find some. You never know. Never know. But yeah. Good. But I'm going to take a break. So I will sit right here on my lovely pundy couch, and while I'm gone, you can watch the fishies. Watch these fishies right here and do what these signs say. Do the things. So I will BRB. Hello. I'm back. Did you watch the fish while I was gone? What did they do? I think they just did, I think they just did what they're doing right now. They're behind me, aren't they? What are they doing? Something fishy? Probably. Probably. Sorry, that was bad. Alright. Into the depths of Moria. Oh wait, I need lights, because I need to light it up. Gradually working on lighting it up. Much more lighterness than there is copper torches. I think, I don't know if they give off the same amount of light as regular torches. This is a curiosity that I'm currently curiositing. Well, I don't have any other coal to make some regular torches, and I don't want to go willy-nilly on my frog lights at the moment, so I guess copper torches it is. You're gonna come with me, and I'm going to spam you all over the depths of Moria. I'm collecting iron, so let's bring a light gray shulker because that just fits. Hey, doggies, stop it. My puppers are being puppers, doing puppy things. Okay, villagers, I'm gonna be back. Okay, so you behave while I'm gone. Oh, you know what? I better block this off actually, because if little babies come and they escape, they shouldn't, because the way that I have it set up with the beds. Oh, this guy grew up. Awesome. The way it's set up with the beds, they shouldn't spawn more than 2 at a time. Because of the way, yeah, because there's only 2 extra beds in there. But I don't want to take any chances while I'm gone and come back to villagers running wild everywhere. That would be chaos. So we'll block that off for now. That should be good. Keep them safe in there. Good, bro? I'll bring some more iron and I'll heal you up, okay? Awesome. Let's go adventure. Anything at my mob farm from when I was AFKing over here? Bam. Yeah. Bam. Not a whole lot going on. Our bro's gone again. I guess he was gone a while ago. Randy's probably lost in a cave somewhere, doing things. So this is, I do have a zombie spawner here. And I'm wondering, since I now have a mob farm, how much I really want to do with this. I mean, it can be a source of iron. Not like a ton. You do get some iron from zombie farm. Although the rotten flesh, though, this would be an excellent source of rotten flesh right here. So that's probably what I'll use it for. Primarily will be a source of rotten flesh for my clerics once I get that going. So I will keep it. I'll do something with it. Experiment with my bubble elevator mob farm design. But here we are in here, and I didn't bring any scaffolding or ladders. Bloop. Oh well. I'll manage. All right, let's go caving. Woohoo! So I have done some stuff in here since last we ventured into Moria, the depths, as it were. I'm on fire. I explored all the way through here, and I did collect a lot of iron. I ripped open the ceiling in some spots just for fun, because, but I realized that that guy just spawned up here. So this is a little bit too dark still, so let's pop that there. Yeah. Hole. Found a hole. That never happens. But yeah, see, so I ventured here and I did a lot of clearing out and collecting ore. I still have some lapis and stuff. I kind of left some stuff that I wasn't really interested in. It was primarily the iron that I was going for. And of course, diamonds and gold. Because useful. Because pretty. But then I just kind of started further exploration over on this side, which is gimongously enormous. And oh, where'd you come from, bro? And why you running like you're in a marathon, like, or sprinting or something, man? That was some speed. Bro had speed, and where did he come from? Did you literally just did he just spawn right here and went like, oh, I'm here? Or is there something up here? I wonder. Oh, you. Hey, bro. We're not playing these games, okay? No. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Man. Oh, Griffin. The Griffin's being silly. You might hear him doing some crazy noises in the background, as he is wont to do. He's just digging on the couch, and he goes crazy and starts waving and doing all kinds of funny things. Because he's a goofball. He's a goofball. If you want to see pictures of my puppies, you can join the Discord. And I put a picture on there. I don't have a puppy cam. Sorry. I'm gonna make this fall on my head. Whoa! Oh, they're ringing the bell. That's such bad timing. Oh, lava. That's what's up there. Okay. One second, mute for 1 minute or a second. Yeah, I know I'm muted. I just need to mute for a second. I'll be unmuted very shortly. I apologize. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Just had to deal with some doggies and doggy stuff. Pups. So yes, I was muted on purpose. I muted the porpoise. Porpoisefully. Or porpoise halfly, I guess. So there's lava up there. I knew there was lava. Obviously, I knew there was a big sea of lava because there's lava dripping everywhere. And it's up there. Good to know. All right. So let's look for iron. There's some way up there, where that other mine shaft is up there. So it could be a good source. There's Cedric and Skeledric. There's some iron there. There's copper, some iron there, iron there. Oh wait, we got a couple veins over there. Maybe I'll go that way. I'll head over in that direction. And light things up as we go. I want to do some crazy stuff in here. I keep getting different ideas of what I want to do. I definitely want to do like a Khazad-dûm, a giant bridge, the bridge of Khazad-dûm, somewhere in here. I don't know where in Moria, but there are some epic possibilities where a big giant stone bridge and a gaping hole beneath it would look pretty cool. So yeah, as the Tolkien fan that I am, I mean, fan is kind of a understatement, perhaps. I have in fact read the Silmarillion multiple times and the entire history of Middle Earth because I'm a nerd. I'm a great nerd. Yeah, it just always comes up. LOTR for the win. What? Who shoot me? Why you shoot me, bro? Get out of here. Okay, is it just me or are these guys moving like extra fast for some reason? Skellies are sprinting at me. Are they like inspired by the tunes? What is even what? I see diamonds up there. Are they doing it for you too? Like I'm not just seeing things. Normally they just kind of like waddle around. They're like, no, you know, we're only bones. We're not very strong. But they're like, what? Yeah. They're I don't know. They're sprinting, man. They took some Red Bull or something. Oh yeah, you're in the mines. Okay. GG. I'm in the opposite direction because I need I'm getting some stuff. If they get wings, yeah. Yeah. No, we don't need that. All right, they just drank a lot of coffee then. Or something. I don't know. They got a bone marrow replacement or, you know, I don't know, something. They got hip replacements. That's what. They got new hips, new knees, new joints. And now they're just flying through here like it's no biggie. All right. So I am going to use Fortuna. I don't have... Oh, yeah. I want to get efficiency. I don't have any efficiency on Fortuna. That's why I don't use it often. But because I really want to just fast track things when I get back, I'm going to use my blast furnaces to do this ore fast. To do it quickly and bigly. I'm going to use Fortuna. The other branch from the entrance. Yes, I went left. I went left from my entrance into Moria. Into Moria Greater. Just because I knew there's a lot of ore in this direction, and I wanted to spread some light up this way. What's going on up here? That's just a little redstone cave. Oh, hello. Kablamo. Cedric came and said hi. We didn't... No, we really didn't do much over here. Yo, little guy sprinting too. What is going on, man? Yo. All right. Well, if you see a death message, then you know where I am. I mean, I should be good. I've got my prop 4, everything on, so maybe I'll throw my totem of undying into my offhand there, and we'll just do torches. We'll do the torches this way. Keep them close by. Oh wait, I want Fortuna, right? So, you know, I'll just keep them close by, I guess here. All right, we got lots of iron. We got some diamonds up there with some really strangely placed dirt. That's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Yo, what's up, dude? Bam jam. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to machine gun that out. Maybe find some more lava. And send it flying everywhere. Send it everywhere. Alright, we got, interesting, we got diorite, we got dirt up here, up in here. I want to know what's making the skellies move so fast, though. It's very strange. Unless, like, they don't normally move that fast, right? Like, they're straight up sprinting. It's kind of nuts. Like this bro down here. Dobbs, what are you doing? Griffin, what are you doing? Get out of there. Griffin, get out of there. Come on. That's Remy's badge. Goofball. What a goofball he is. But yeah, they are. Yeah, the path. Yeah, that's true. The path is all messed up. They are really moving in strange ways. Strange and unusual ways. Even for the skeleton. I mean, skeletons moving at all obviously is strange. And is not a real thing, but yeah. All right. Yeah, my dog's in full spaz mode right now. He's got the sillies. He's got the sillies. Such a goofball. But honestly, goofball dogs are the best. The best kind of dogs. Oh yeah. Hit ya. Critical jump attack. Oops. I'm supposed to use Fortuna. Fortuna! Actually, no tuna, thank you. That would be death for me. Or not death, but extreme sickness. No fish, no seafood. Thank you kindly. We do not get along. My body thinks it's fishy. Not a Minecraft. Minecraft's all good, man. Eat all them fish. IRL? Nope. Yo, Creeper, are you moving fast too? Are like all the mobs moving faster? Is that Creeper moving fast? Like, am I tripping out? We didn't adjust the tick rate at all. Did you? Did you accidentally admin up the tick rate on the server? He's just like messing with me. He's like, I'm just gonna change this and not tell Pundy. That's normal? Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't know. You know what it was? That creeper was moving downhill. And downhill is always faster, right? But those skellies are sus, man. There's something different about them for sure. Maybe they just evolved. They've upgraded. And said, you know what? We keep dying to these guys way too easily. Because we're so slow and we can't catch them. No, Griffin. I didn't ask you. Yeah. Yeah, you think so? Okay. And then what? What? Oh yeah, what next? Tell me some more? Oh. He's growling back there. Man, if I... Yeah, he wants his voice. And if I had puppy cam, you would just see him going total goofball on the couch. He like digs and like he actually sits up like on his butt. And Griffin is this Griffin. Both are correct spellings of Griffin. But I went with the YF for his name. But he sits on his butt, like sits upright on the couch or other places, and he'll sit there and he'll wave. Like double paw wave at nothing. Sometimes he'll do it and he'll just be like, he'll like be whining. And then he'll start like just barking at nothing, but his tail's wagging the whole time, right? He's just being a complete goof. At least we think that's what he's doing. Sometimes we wonder if, you know, maybe something's crossed, you know, in the cranial compartment. It's a possibility that's crossed our minds occasionally, because sometimes you look at him and you're like, all right. You sure everything's going on? Everything's okay there, Griff? Like he was getting into the mob fighting. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's like, let me at him. Let me at him. I'll take him on. I protect you, master. Let me fight them. I'm small. I'm only a small, but I will fight them still. He's actually a major chicken, so I doubt it. He is a chicken. His sister, who is 2 years younger and significantly smaller than him, would be the real threat. Would be the bigger threat. She is the feisty one. I see water. Ooh, look at this. More of the chicken side. Yeah. Yeah, instead of an eagle and a lion, we got a chicken and a lion combination. Didn't really work out the way we wanted it to. I found a cool cave in here. Whoa. Did we find this before? I don't know if we found this before. This is yo. Okay, that's kind of cool. I forget how like big Moria is, man. I remember we found offshoots and offshoots of offshoots, and then an offshoot of that offshoot. Like, this place just kept going forever. I'm totally gonna get lost if I keep going in this direction, because now I'm in a side area altogether. Not anywhere near I was. Oh, I was hoping to get that skelly with the blow up, with the blast. Oh, that's a big hole under me right there. Okay, that doesn't go very very thick. That goes way down there. I do see more iron. I'll get this iron here, but then I'm gonna go back. I'll put some torches as a marker or something, or I can just do like a waypoint, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna get some coal as well, because I'm going to need this anyways. Except I just need to make sure I don't drop down these giant holes that are below me. Because this really doesn't, you know what? Nope, I'm gonna leave that. This isn't convenient for me at the moment. And I'm really about the convenience right now, so I'm gonna drop back down into the water. Well, I could grab some stuff in here, though. Get this iron. I shall take you. Oh boy. Did I just open up a whole other cavern down below here? What am I dropping myself into down here? Oh, okay, I'm back in Moria proper there. Okay. All right. I'll come back and explore that. Well, I'll get there eventually from the other direction, but you, I want your glowiness. Come here, please. Let me have some of that. Thank you very much. Is this, I think, should be an angle enough that I can get. Not quite. Oh, it's so close. It's weird. Every now and then you get these weird little pockets where you can get a decent. Oh, never mind. This goes up. You get a weird little pocket where you can fit a torch in. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. But let's explore. I'm not too worried about going underwater because I've got Aqua Affinity, I've got Respiration, I've got Depth Strider, I've got all the necessary underwaterness things to make it fairly easy to explore around. All right, look at all this raw iron we got. I think we're doing pretty good here. 3 full stacks, almost 4 full stacks of raw iron. That's pretty sweet with some coal. It might be all I need for now. Yeah, that'll give me plenty of mine carts, but I see more, so must get. Oh, no! Don't fall down! No! Oh. Thank you, Feather Falling 4. That could have been bad. But Prot 4, Prot 5, Feather Falling 4, and a little bit of luck. Saved the Pundy. So GG. And now I'm getting shot at by hyper skeletons. Is that it? Do you guys just have ADHD? Are you just mocking me? Are you saying like, hey, look at us too, bro? We're gonna act like you now. We're gonna be hyper. Let's go. Skeletons can have disabilities too, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Seeing as it's a neurological developmental disorder and they don't have brains. They're lacking the neurological part because them's just bones. So I don't think they can have it. Not so much. I think they suffer from muscle deficit disorder. And also living deficit disorder. They're deficient in having breath. A literal chunk of empty space? What do you mean? How meanest thou? Should I come and investigate? I will be there in a moment. I was up here. I wanted to kind of just finish up here. 3D chunk of air? Oh, you know what? I have seen something like that before. When the water isn't all source blocks, right? So if depending on how the water formed there, if it's not all source blocks, then it won't fill in all the way. This is where I was going over this way before. Where does this bring me in? Okay, it brings me in on this side, but up above. Yeah, and there's the there that I was thereing. Right there. Verily I say unto you, as iron sharpens iron, I will get more. All right. Let's do a little stone bridge over here. There's some water leaking out of the roof here. I'm gonna call a plumber. I might be making it worse right here. But I don't see water leaking above these iron. Iron, I think it's right there. Oh, right there. There it is. But I have a way down now. I have a fast descent if I want to. Out in the big water cave above the outpost. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, where the waterfalls come from. Yeah. That craziness. This place is just epic, man. As befitting what Moria truly would be in vastness and epicness, and also danger. No goblins down here, though. No goblins, just other things, other threats. All right, I think I have enough iron. I don't want to leave all this over here. I can't do it. No, can't leave it. I must get the shinies. I must have them. I must have the preciouses. What's it got in its pockets? Sometimes I can do Golem, sometimes. Most times I cannot do Golem. Oh, I was right up here in this iron right above me. My goodness. Look up, Bundy. Look up. Above. See? Look to the sky. The third day. At dawn, look to the east. Now, Gandalf. Gandalf I can do. Gandalf is definitely in my repertoire. My repertoire. That is a favorite of mine. He is a favorite of mine to do. I do very much enjoy doing Gandalf. You just have to sound sort of wispy. As though everything you say is mysterious. It is also taking great effort to get out. Just be breathy. I mean, he is like 3,000 years old, so, you know, dude's been around a while. If you watch the movies, you don't know that, but if you read the books, you know that. You know the truth of Gandalf. That he's not merely a wizard. He is much more. Oh, I'm making a mockery of this place. This is not working out the way I wanted it to. I want to get to that iron right there. Because Gandalf's alter ego really appreciates metal. Playing chess with Charles. Oh no, falling down. Hello, glow squid. Are you flying in the ceiling? Or is this all water up here? This is all water up here. My goodness. Okay, bye. Yeah. This is gonna drop down below. But then maybe I'll ride this waterfall that I've created and I'll go down and get it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just drop it down. Drop it down. I am trying not to die, okay? I'm trying not to die. So, yes. How successful I am at that, we shall see. But I think I'm good. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm in pretty good shape here, so. armor-wise and all that jazz. So, okay, lone block up there. No, you're too inconvenient and out of the way, so you can remain there. But let's waterfall. Fall down a waterfall. Waterfall, bottle. And yeah, give me my iron. Come here. I guess I washed some torches away when I dropped that down, so let's torch spam. Running around, torch spamming. Woohoo! Let's torch this place, bro. Light it up. Right on. Yeah. Oh, look, more iron. Sweet. Bro. Oh, man, there's tons of them now. Okay. Whoa! Getting mobbed. Getting mobbed. They've come out in force. You shall not defeat me. Oh. For the Brotherhood. Oops, sorry. Wrong Ian McKellen. Wrong Ian McKellen character. Raw. Although no less epic. Thanks for taking care of that skelly there, guys. Good job, Zombros. Temporary allies, I appreciate it, but temporary only. Arrow, no thank you. Oh yeah, gotcha. Bah. I'll take you out, get out of here. Take you down. I tend to get a little crazy when I'm adventuring. Well, stuck. Yeah. Arrows. Hey. Go away. Skellies. Enough. Okay? I put a torch there. That's not going to be very helpful. I'll put one down here. And down here. And down here. And over here. And over here. And over here. And over here. Over here. That should be sufficient. You want some? You want some, bro? Sure. You want some of this heat? I don't think you do. I don't think you do really want some of this. Especially with this epic fight music going on right now. Playing some Double Dragons on NES. What I'm feeling with this music right here. Or even like Contra. Playing some Contra. Man, Contra 3, one of the hardest games in existence. Period. That's not natural. This is interesting. That might have been a Randy. Or a me. And if you know of Contra 3, you know what I'm talking about when I say one of the hardest games of all time. What's modern game difficulty to bed? Yeah. Puts it to shame. That's what I'm looking for. It doesn't put it to bed. But maybe it does. Maybe it makes it sleepy. Alright. I'm pretty good with the iron that I've got. I'm gonna make my way back this way. I'm going to escape. Slimes are hanging out. Hey, spinny skeleton. What you spinning about? Dancing bros over here. Why isn't there light over here? Oh, that's maybe this isn't the way, is it? That's the way over there. That's why. How about I hit you with the torch? Just like just casually, just like, you know, just to see how long this takes. Come on, get some. Come on. Are you even taking any damage? Probably not. All right. Yeah, so this is not the way. Okay, this way. This is the way, because there's the lava death up there with the giant pile. Gravel, that's what I'm looking for. I can words. I can do words. At least I should be able to. Or with my IQ, but other stuff gets in the way. I am somewhat of a bibliophile. And a logophile as well. I like words. I like words. Very nice. Great. What? Ah! Can you tree? Is that what you're doing? Oh, you can tree. This is too dark. Things are spawning. Torch spam, torch spam, torch spam, torch spam. Say that 5 times fast. Torch spam, torch spam, torch spam, torch spam, torch spam. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's like, it's dark? What? Bro, it's full bright. Randy's like, what are you talking about, man? It's like daylight out here. I ain't seen it dark. Randy, what do your elven eyes see? Krellbone from Dunland. I mean, creepers from over there. They're coming for you, right? They're like, excuse us, what are you doing to our beloved cave with this weird red fungus? Are you trying to infest us or something? Do you see any of this red stuff growing here? I don't think so. Yo, so hold on, I'm gonna show you how many stacks, how much more many iron I got. Check out, this is how much iron I got. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look. Look at it, look. I think it's a good amount, right? Wait, why is it stuck open? Yo, look. Why, what are you doing? Why is it, huh? Shulker? We're trying to make it happen now. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, okay. Okay. Alright, taking it. Yeah, I'm going back to the lounge. I'm gonna smelt this up. And then delt it up into some minecarts. And continue the population equation. Get these villagers working, but appreciate your moss infection farm right there. Oh look, more iron. Hello. Come with me. Come with me if you want to live. Except I'm using you, so you're not living. What? Population equation? Population equation? That rhyme? What rhyme, bro? Or okay.
The population question. Yeah. Come with me and we will do maths. We'll figure out how to get all the villagers, or at least some of them, or the some of them.
I apologize. I'm all over the map with voices and such tonight. I was up very early this morning, as is often the case with my job, with my IRL job. Lots of early mornings, and I get a little bit loopy when that happens, when I get a wee bit tired. So that's just who I am. I am who I am because the I am tells me who I am. So there. And I am not I am. Bars. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est bars? As in what? Oh, spitting bars. Yep. Yep. That's me. Crunching on iron and spitting at bars. Holla at ya. Do I have enough coal in here? I got a decent amount. Alright. Alright, let's do some smelting. Alright, kaboom. I only have 2 blast furnaces. Probably should make some more, considering the amount of ore that I use them for.
Your whore?
That was a bad one. I should have stopped. Should have stopped early on that one. I felt the cheesiness of it though, and kind of had to push it though. It just is what it is sometimes. While this iron is melting, I'm gonna eat some of my muffin because I have a muffin. But I'm definitely not gonna drop some on the floor. Well, my dog will get it. Nope. Not happening. I do not. No. Nope. 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 I don't know him. Don't even. I knew where you were going with that, man. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as you said, does that mean? I'm like, I know where you're going. I know where you're going because that's how my brain works. Explain how I have a muffin. Costco. That is how I have a muffin. They have many there. Many muffins. They must know him. They must know the Muffin Man, I suppose so. Yeah. You know, Griffin's waving. Maybe he knows the Muffin Man. Or I guess he must think I'm the Muffin Man. What do you think, Griffin? What do you think? Do you know the Muffin Man? The look he's giving me is like, excuse me. Can't you see that I'm busy here? You interrupted me. Barking and digging in my dog bed. All right, I can let this smelt here. I'll pop the rest of that raw iron in. There we go. Full stack in a bit. I am going to make just a few more mine carts. Just so that I have them handy. Back we go. Out of the vault. Alright. Let's see how our villagers are doing over here. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh yeah, I was gonna bring iron to fix this guy. I'll do that. I will do that, I promise. How are we doing? Okay, is my theory correct? Have you not populated further? That is excellent news. Thank you for not doing that. But now you may, if you so decide, because I have a minecart. But actually, I guess you should be able to now. Or I've got to hide these guys. That's what I do. I got to hide these guys from your view first. And they are grown up now, so I can do just that. Probably should have hitboxes on so I don't accidentally hit these guys, but I think my aim is pretty good. Famous last words, right? I'm like, my aim's good. I got this. No problem. Ah, man, what are my dogs doing? He's crazy. Griffin, you're crazy, boy. Where did my lecterns go? Who stole my lectern? Where'd I put them? Did I put them in the hot bar over here? No. Did I put them in my ender chest? No. Are they in my hand? No. Did I put them back here? Yes. I found them. I found them. Stop it, Griffin. You weirdo. Man, he must have had the same thing that the skeletons had. Got the same craziness going on. Alright, you guys are gonna produce more soon, okay? Let me get this guy going first. Okay. Roll something good, if you will. Please and thank you. What do we got? Nope, that's boring. You can do better than that, good sir. Something pleasing. Mending. Oh, but 38? Ugh. 38 emeralds for mending. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna keep you for now. I know that's too much, man. I kind of want to re-roll it, but actually, yeah, you know what? There's enough other sources of mending. If I get a good one, Lear 2 for 27 though. I don't know. I don't really need that. Come on, man. Blast protection for 10. Blast protection 1 though. Nah. He's rolling over fast though. Punch 2. That's good. The other guy was like taking forever. He's just popping like every single time. Fortune 3 for 34. What did I have? What was the other guy Fort 3 at? Hold on. What were you? Wait, you were loyalty? That's different. See, okay, this is exactly what was happening, man. This is exactly what I was talking about. He was not loyalty. He was fortune. And now he's loyalty. Like, what happened? How did he change? And what are you now? Now he's efficiency 2. See, like they're completely changing every time. What on earth is going on, man? That makes zero sense to me. I bought nothing from them. I did not interact with them at all. I did not change anything. I rolled them. I blocked them in here. Nothing should have changed at all. Something very funky is going on. Something mysterious is going on. And this is what was happening with my other villagers too, who I had bought some stuff from even. And then, yeah, see, I had though with my old ones, I bought from them. And then they were still changing. Like stuff was still going weird. Like they're just going nuts, man. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I'm gonna de-roll you guys. And we're gonna start from scratch because I don't know. This is what I was finding is that, you know, I bought like I had a silk touch guy, I had a looting 3, I had respiration 3, and I got stuff from all of them. I bought stuff from all of them. But then I'd come back and they changed. Like one of them had become a farmer. It's like not even just re-rolling their jobs. He went and like totally switched jobs on me. I was like, what? How even? What on earth, man? I don't even know how many emeralds I have right now because I think I spent a bunch trying to get these guys going, trying to get the farmers going. I used all my emeralds. So I'm going to have to get some emeralds again. Man! Yeah, all my emeralds are gone. So I think I am going to have to make myself a Fletcher. I will buy some emeralds from you. How much for a stack? How much? How much, sir? Tell me. Let me get some books. How many books do I have? Okay, I got 44 books. $3K for a stack? Okay. So you gave me a stack and a half. So, 4.5. All right. Pay. Nerds Templar. $4,500. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Speeding this along, otherwise I'd have to... My plan was to roll up a Fletcher and then do stick trading, because that, you know, can be very efficient. But let's lock in for the last 20 minutes here, 20 minutes-ish of my stream. Maybe a bit longer. And hopefully lock in some of these guys, because this was really kind of my main goal. So let's get some good rolls, hopefully. Bro, please job, dude. Look, is job. Job. Will you job? Will you job? You will job. Depth Strider 3? No. I don't really need that. Well, it's okay, but like these guys, why aren't you jobbing? You're happy when I broke that. You don't want to be a librarian, but you are going to be a librarian. If you really don't want to be a librarian, then maybe I'll find something else for you to do, but job. Please do job. Okay, you can job. There. Nope. Useless. He's just like, I don't want to do it. This guy's like, I'm gonna do uselessness. Like every time. Wow, he's rolling straight up uselessness every time. Density 5. Density 5. Like, what? As cool as that is, I don't even have a mace. And I don't mace, really, so... As cool as that is... Okay. Please job. This guy? Lunge 2? Nah. Lunge. What even is that? Of course now, like, I got some epic rolls before, and now they're being stubborn. Now they're like, nah. Nah, bro. We ain't gonna. Hold on, you know what? I don't let them sleep on it. Oh. Is it not? Oh, I thought these guys were sleeping. No, they're just over there. Okay. Never mind. Oh, you did do that. Okay. I wondered. Please job. Yes? You job. Okay, you jobbed. But uselessness. Okay, this is like taking way too long, man. This is crazy. It was way more efficient last time. They just really don't want to. Curse of Vanishing. Why on earth would I want that, bro? Like, that's all you've got in your library. You're not going to be very popular, okay? You disagree? I'm sorry to tell you that you're wrong. Nobody wants to buy a Curse of Vanishing from you. Somebody please, job. Please do job. Okay, let me pop this guy out of his minecart. Okay, job. What's going on with these guys, man? Where are they all looking? They're looking down this way. Okay, you jobbed. Depth Strider 2. Nope. You're going to give me something good. Or you're going to be sent away. You will be sent away into... You'll be banished into Outer Moria. Flame. Okay, you know what? That's decent. I will take a Book of Flame, okay? Maybe I'll take 2. All right, there we go. Okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. Now you disappear, and you stay there, and don't you change, okay? Good way to dispose of villagers. Seriously, right? Just like minecart, just out and bye. Bye, have fun. Good luck surviving. Come on, guys. I did buy from him, yes. I did. Oh, you better stay. Yeah. Lock in, bro. Projectile protection. I don't really need that. Depth Strider 2. Uselessness. More uselessness. Piercing 3. Might, I don't know, maybe I could use that. We'll see. Really, I want like my silk touch and mending and stuff. Efficiency 3. F3 for 35? I don't know. That's actually not great. Hold on, let me see if I can get something better from this guy. Multi-shot. I have no use for that. For boringness, I have no use for that. More boringness, I have no use for that. At least he's rolling fast now. Power 5, there we go. But 61 emeralds. 61 emeralds. But it's power 5. That's almost a whole stack of emeralds. Dude. Bro's a crook. Straight up crook, man. Okay, Riptide 3 for 20. Alright. You're good. Okay, you should stay now. You can stay. What did you get? Efficiency 3? No. I don't know. I don't want to pay 35 emeralds for efficiency 3, okay? I think we can do better. I think we can do better, my friends. And if you don't, you're going to go on a vacation. A very long vacation. And we'll try again. Mending for 18. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for being useful. Mending. I bought a mending from you. You stay, okay? You stay. I don't know where the stuff is coming from. Riptide's in there. Alright, this bro. Yeah, power 5. I'm not paying 61 emeralds for power. Okay. Loyalty 1. I don't really need loyalty. At least not right now. Maybe eventually, but... Fortune 2 for 13. Okay, it's not Fortune 3, but that's better than nothing. And... can always combine upstack if we need to. Alright, that is better. I lost my Fort 3 guy, who he was originally. But I've now purchased from each of them, so they should stay. But again, they didn't. Oh, there's my. I did have emeralds. They were hiding. They were hiding in this box right here. All right. So let's see. So those guys are all hiding now. So we should get some bebes. Okay. Can you give me one more librarian, right? Yeah, you can. You can. You're nodding in agreement. Maybe I can upgrade my farmers while I'm at it. Here, I'll buy some cookies. Make you happy, okay? Okay, let's upgrade you, okay? You've produced many offspring, so you may now become an expert farmer, and you sell cake. That is wonderful. Please may I have some cake. Thank you so much. We have a cake to celebrate. That is fantastic. Wonderful. I'm going to put this cake here, and you will look at it and never eat it. That's right. That's just how life goes. What you doing, bro? I'm gonna make floating carpet. Alright, I need these guys to have some babies. Okay, make some more babies. There's the cake. Better be chocolate. Hey guys. Can you villager? Please villager. Do your villagerness. I really shouldn't need these here once I've locked them in, but I don't know, man. I'm really not trusting what's going on with these guys. So they're chatting. Oh, but it's bedtime. All right. Well, while it's bedtime, I'm gonna get some more tracks. Hopefully, after a good night's sleep, they feel like continuing their species in the morning. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Should you sleep? Sure. If yeah, maybe. Maybe we can help them along. All right. I want to get one more librarian. I've got 2 more lecterns, but if I can at least get one more that's decent, I think I will be satisfied. I really just want them to stay. Like it's so confusing that they keep changing. I don't get it. Please have babies. Please have babies. Do you need food? Do you want some cookies? Do you want cookies? Will you eat the cookies? Or just stare at them? They're cookies. Cookie. Eat the cookie. No. They don't want cookies. They didn't want the pie earlier. They want things like beets and bread. They want boring food. Okay. I'll take my cookies back. Since y'all don't have a sweet tooth at all. Have some beets. Beets, beets, beets. Beets, 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 beets. Beets, beets, beets. Beets, beets, beets. Bread, bread, bread. Bread, 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 bread. Bread, bread, bread. Eat the bread. Now remember, don't throw it at each other. Okay. Oh, there we go. I see some hearts. Okay. Okay. Love is in the air. There we go. One of them, though. Or does he love the beets? He's looking at the beets. And he pooped out potatoes. Why did you poop out some potatoes? I'm very confused by that. Come on. Did we get one? Yes, we did. All right, we got one. Good, good, good. Good job. Thank you. Pop another minecart there. Let's go. Let's go, little guy. Let's go, little guy. And you go to your new home. And you shall stay there until you grow. Okay? Here, for being such a good boy, have a cookie. Okay? Now we should get one more out of them. This guy's straight up sitting in the compost. He's skipping the steps. Skipping the steps for the compost, just sitting right in it. That's efficient, I guess. I mean, that's where it's gonna go eventually anyways. I appreciate your efficiency, good sir. You are very wise in the ways of composting. This bro needs to grow up. What you hiding for? Are you trying to become one of my villagers? Randy wants to join. He wants to become one of the villagers' people. Yeah, he does. All right. I'm going to put some stuff away while I'm waiting for bro to grow up. Because that's where I'm going to finish off. Got some mine carts. Got some rails. I got another mine cart in there. Got some dirt. I need to keep 2 dirt potentially. I need to keep 1 oak door, 1 trap door. Where's my dirt pile? Where's my dirt box? Where's my box of dirt? There's my box of dirt. Going up there, dirt. Put my cookies away in the cookie jar. Like so. Hanging on my emeralds, hanging on my books. Dark oak. Oh, I don't need any more trapdoors, right? I think I already put one on that one spot. But I can't remember because my memory ain't always more gooder. Yeah, these shulker boxes are messy, but I'll just leave them there like they are for now. Bro. Take your bomb. Don't leave bombs in my house. Grow up. I was trying. Only had 30. Yeah. They're like, huh? Okay. Did you stayed locked in? That's good. Okay, you're still fortune. I'm like, I gotta check these guys now, man. I'm so suspicious. Mending. Okay, Riptide. I swear if I like log in again next time and they've changed, I'm gonna, I don't know. I might send them all out to Moria and give up. Because it doesn't make any sense to me at all. What? You know, I'm losing hunger. Dirt fight. Wait, I need that dirt. Give it back. We're just gonna watch this guy. What shall we name you? Little Jimmy? Here's a zombie. Is there a zombie? Where art thou, zombie? Nope, I don't see him. Where are you going? I'm gonna lock you in over here. I don't know. I thought there was a zombie over there, so. If there's something wrong with the villager mechanism, I mean, I could see that, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, did they give me their second born? They did. Hello, second born. You know what would be useful, like I mentioned, is having a Fletcher for my stick trading. That's pretty much all I use them for, is just quick emeralds, because I don't really need arrows or like anything like that. So maybe I'll turn you into a Fletcher, or at least get you set up in that hole there, and then we'll make a Fletcher out of him. That will be useful to have. Let me just make sure I have all the stuff that I needed again. But I need trapdoors. Need some of that. And I need some of that. And where'd my lights go? Put my lights away. Put my frugy lights away. There is my verdant frug light. Alright. That should be what I need to create my little cubby hole. So, hang tight, dude. You're gonna have a little home here momentarily. Let me do this while I'm at it. uncover somebody hiding over here. Might as well get these all set up for when they're going to be occupied. All right, light goes there, like that, like that, like that, like that. Install our lighting. Some good pot lights in there. Always good. Put our wood backs. Like so. I'll strip them all. There we go. And then boom. Boom. Oh, I forgot to dig these holes out. Dig those ones out. Pop it in blocks in. And there we go. Trapdoors. Oh wait, walls. Walls! I forgot the walls. I need walls. Walls. How could I forget the walls? Was I using polished tuff or was I using tough brick? I shall remember when I done seen it over here. Polished. Polished walls. Like thusly. Alright. Cubicles are prepared. Like so. And you, my little bro, are going to go into this first one over here. So that you can become a wonderful, useful Fletcher. Of much usefulness and very usefulness. Okay. Off you go. Thank you. And we'll block this off since we don't want any more little escapes right now. We just want to wait for these guys to grow up and become of usefulness. Okay. At the very least, I want this one at the end here to just grow up so that I can try and finish off my line of librarians. Finish off the librarian lineup. But you gotta grow up, little guy, okay? What if I get you some bread? You want some bread? I'll give you some gluten. Then you can grow up for me. How does that sound? Sound like a deal? I think that's a good deal. Hold on. Dirt. Put my dirt away. I put my dirt away. I need more dirt. That's okay. I have plenty. Have some bread. Okay? And eat it. No? Eat the bread. And grow up. You too, little guy. Have some bread. Okay? Enjoy. Let's sleep. And magically overnight he grew. No, you didn't? I like these guys, the little desert ones. Little hats. He's so cute. Oh, you're a cute little guy. And I'm gonna put you to work. Yes, I am. It's not cruel because it's what they were made for, so. But, what's the wall doing there? Huh? That's, interesting wall? Yeah? Okay. Randy, he's doing his thing over there. Checking out the wall. Keeping an eye on it. Yeah, you're monitoring the situation is what he's doing. I'm glad I have you to monitor the situation and keep an eye on that wall. We would hate for it to do anything suspicious like. Alright, well, I don't know how fast little bro is going to grow up. So maybe I'll pop over to my monster farm very quickly. Let's just do a little bit of mending. Things aren't too bad, but I can probably mend up a couple of things. Things that are lightly used. Lovingly used. Pop up over here. Wait for Cedric's friends to come down. And we'll just have a seat. Oh yeah, I've got name tags, so I can name those guys. But I'm gonna wait because last time I named my villagers, and then I named them based on the trades that they gave me, like recipe for respiration and etc. And then they went and changed what they were. I had Blaster because he had blast protection, and he up and became a farmer. So that didn't the name didn't really work out so well after that. You know, it suited him, but then he decided to abandon his calling and just totally, you know, go on a different path. So I don't know. I don't know. Sitting on a bench that has health. It's always fun. Do I have dyes? I do, yes. They're on the villager side wall. On the bottom. By the eggs. I keep the dye by the eggs, as one does. I'm looking at them in stream right now. Looking at it right there. Right there. Right there. Still right there. You can see it. I don't know where you went. Oh, there you are. Right there. I see you. I'm looking at the dies. Is he just looking at it? Do we actually want anything? Skeleton rattles. There, you fixed my axe. Thank you. Thanks, bro. Let's see if we can mend my spoon. So yes, that is how this is pronounced. It's not three-poon. It's spoon. Because for three and spoon, so spoon. This is our to-do list from last time. Zombie spawner still have to do. Build outpost. I guess still have to finish that. Mining still gotta finish that. Cave spider spawner, need to finish that. Build pathway, need to finish that. Light it up, working on that. Explore. So yeah, that's kind of an ongoing list. I guess it's not really going to be fully accomplished in the near future. Okay, only one lone creeper. All right, that's not really working out. All right, I'm gonna take a peek at this villager, and if he doesn't grow up in like 2 minutes, then we'll have to leave him for next time and come back and see what happens. So, bro, It's time to grow up. Time to put childish things behind you. And to become a man. You're nodding, which means you agree with me, but I don't see it happening. So I guess you need more bread. Is that the problem? It is. You're nodding. You need more bread. I understand. I understand the need for bread. I really do. I very much understand the need for bread. You too. You shall grow up with much bread, okay? Okay, I'm gonna peek on you again. You didn't change it all, did you? Okay. Good thing. You didn't change it all, did you? You didn't change it all, did you? Okay, you stay that way, please. You be good librarians, and you stay with your jorb. Oh. Hello. That's nice, nice hat. Nice armor you have on there, good sir. Very nice. Some styling and profiling. Good stuff. This guy is not growing up, man. Like, I don't know. That just made him happy. All I did was get rid of the track. That's kind of funny. I got rid of the train rail, and he's like, "Thank you." Okay, what if I do that to this guy? Bang. Does that make you happy too? It does. It made you happy. Why does that make you happy? Why does that make you happy? Huh? Huh? Enjoy his childhood, but I need to enjoy his production rate. His workflow, okay? We've got important business to attend to. Your shirt is 3 red dye and 1 black dye. Funky. Good times, good times. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Want some bread? Look, I'm just tossing it at you here, all right? There you go. You want some tunes? Want to restart these tunes going? Bam, there you go. Play cat. I guess the cats probably like it. You guys like this song? What do you think? Randy likes it. Yeah, look at them. Look at them, man. The music starts playing and they get all happy. Like, look at them go. They got green around them. They're dancing. Like, they like the music. They full on like the music. I think that's legit. I'm calling it. I don't know if that's an official mechanic or not, but I'm calling it, man. Like, look at them go. They are jamming. You guys are full on jamming to the music, aren't you? You are appreciating the tunes. The happiness is evident. So, yeah, do your thing. Maybe that'll make these guys happy down here. Did you? Yes! Yay! You grew up! Thank you! Thank you! He done growed. It was the music. It was the music, right? Right? And you're gonna be awesome, aren't you? Looting 1. Looting 1. I think you can do better than looting 1. Okay? I believe in you. I believe in you. Riptide 2. I've already got Riptide. Okay, but I still believe in you. Although, where'd the lectern go? Where'd my lectern go? Did you steal my lectern? Bro. He's not even happy. He's like, did that guy seriously steal your lectern? Okay. What do you got for me? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Come on. You've got promise. I know you do. Loyalty? No. Although I appreciate the sentiment of being loyal. Density 2? Nope. I don't need to feel any more density. Fire aspect? Okay. That's more interesting. More interesting. All right. Depth Strider 2. Nope. Nope. Not what I'm going for. Not what I'm going for. Okay. Punch 2. Interesting, interesting. Interesting. Impaling. All right, we're getting some variety now, though. This is good. Okay, this is good. I have some hope. Silk Touch. There we go. Yes. Yes, sir. I will buy a Silk Touch book from you. Thank you very much. That is what I'm talking about. That is usefulness, okay? Good job. Good job, sir. Now listen. Silky. Okay, Mr. Smooth. Mr. Silky over here. You stay with the Silk Touch. Do not give it up for foolishness. Alright? Do not trade in your wisdom for foolishness. I beg of you. Please and thank you. I don't remember how soon after that guy came out that this one did. Don't even joke, man. Don't even joke about that. I might throw a rage. Not a rave, but a rage. Silk Touch. Okay. I seriously, like, the first thing I do when I log on tomorrow is I'm gonna be coming in and like checking these guys manically. I'll be up in like the middle of the night and I'll be like, I gotta check them, man. I gotta check my librarians. Okay. Bro is gonna stay. I'm gonna keep him there. I'm gonna put this there to prepare you for when you're ready, when you're grown. Okay, you are going to become a Fletcher, and I don't really, yeah, there's not really anything I need to do with that. You will Fletch. That is just what you will do. Okay. Restart the server, afraid to end the yeah, that's, I don't know. Who knows what could happen. But yeah, I think that timing worked out perfectly there. We finally got our 5 librarians, and then that guy will grow up. He'll become Fletcher, and that's good. So we've got some decent progress with our villager redo, as long as they actually stay that way. So that is going to be the big question, which will be answered in the future. Hopefully they stay. I don't really know why they were switching before. So my hope is that now that I've kind of locked them in to that trade, maybe that'll lock them into their profession at the very least. Like, they were changing professions before, which was just nonsense even after I bought from them. So hopefully if they stay in here, make a backup of the server. Interesting. So as long as they stay in there, hopefully that will preserve them. Okay. But that is going to be it then for this stream. We accomplished what I wanted to. Remember to read these signs, do the things, the likes, the subs, the shares, the such as. Come hang out. This is Pun DMC with Randy from Nerds Templar, hanging out in the Moria Lounge. If you want to join our Monkraft server, then you can check out the Discord link in the description below, and you can submit a application for our server on there. We are a group of Christians, conservative-minded, traditional-minded. You don't have to be a Christian to join the server or to join the Discord, but just respect that that's where we're coming from, and we're here to provide clean content, family-friendly, kid-safe, and just share these values that we have. So if that sounds like you, and that sounds like something that you would be interested in joining, then check out the link in the description. Join our Discord. Come hang out with us. But even if you don't join, make sure that you check out Nerd Templar streams, usually most days. He's been moving and stuff, though, so a little bit up in the air. But check him out streaming. Check me out Mondays and Thursdays. Got some videos coming out as well. So stay tuned for those, and we will catch you next time. Goodbye, my friends.